Hello everybody, it's Mac here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Special Carbine in GTA 5 and GTA Online. Now this is the 16th episode of my series called GTA 5 Gun Guide, where we will be going for every single weapon in GTA 5 and GTA Online and breaking down stats of these weapons, talking about these weapons, and just giving a general review of these weapons. Now most of these stats are coming from the GTA Wiki, so if you want to go check that out, then there will be a link in the description. You can click that link and look at some information on these weapons in GTA 5 and GTA Online. The Special Carbine is an assault rifle appearing in GTA 5 and GTA Online that is manufactured by Von Fleur, and it was brought into the game in the business update. The carbine is visually based on the Heckler & Koch G36C, and it will be unlocked after Franklin and Lamar if the business update DLC is installed and level 1 in GTA Online. The damage is 5.7 out of 10, and it will deal 32 damage per shot. The fire rate is 7.3 out of 10, the accuracy is 6.0 out of 10, the range is 4.5 out of 10, the magazine size is 30 rounds or 60 if you have extended clip, and the rate of fire is 550 rounds per minute. So it's overall just a very nice assault rifle. So I tested out this weapon against another player, and he goes by the name of Solo Hatchet on Xbox Live, so big thanks to him who helped me out with this. Also, he's a level 13, so keep in mind these may increase or decrease depending on the rank of your enemy. But it'll take 1 bullet to the head, or 3 if they have a bulletproof helmet. It'll take 7 to the chest, 8 to the leg, 8 to the arm, 8 to the feet, and at a max distance, which is 394 feet, it will take 28 shots. So it's overall just very, very good. Now it doesn't do as much damage as the advanced rifle, even though on the stats it actually says that it does more damage. In my testing, it didn't do as much damage. It took it took more shots to kill. But it was pretty similar to the carbine rifle, actually exactly the same as the carbine rifle, and it is a very similar weapon to the carbine rifle in the stats. So the attachments that you can put on this weapon are the flashlight, scope, suppressor, and grip, and the extended mag, which will increase your rounds in your magazine to 60. So honestly, I like to keep most attachments on this weapon. The flashlight, that doesn't change too much. The scope, the suppressor, the grip. Honestly, the grip, there's no reason not to have that, especially because there's no rank requirement on this weapon, so you don't even have to rank up more to actually get the grip, the scope, and all those attachments. Now, you can also put on a scope. Now, honestly, I usually run a scope on this weapon, but it isn't required because the iron sights on this weapon aren't actually that bad. They're actually decent enough where you can use them. While I don't always try and use them, they're not always amazing, you can use them. So they remind me a lot of the carbine rifle, but they're not as bad as the carbine rifle. The carbine rifle, it just has too much going on. The front sight isn't as good. This weapon, I mean, you can use the iron sights. I don't always use them, but if you want to use the iron sights, you can. They're not that bad, and you definitely can. Although it isn't that open of iron sights, they are decent enough where you can use them. And just overall, this weapon, it's not amazing in a lot of things. It's kind of average. For me, it's like, I like this weapon, but I like the carbine rifle a bit more. Not only just because the carbine rifle, I'm just more used to it. The carbine rifle for me, it just feels better. Whenever I'm in a deathmatch, I usually choose the carbine rifle or maybe the advanced rifle just because it feels nicer. This weapon, in my opinion, it doesn't feel as great. Not only does it have pretty much the same stats as the carbine rifle, although the spread on the Special Carbine doesn't seem to be as large as the carbine rifle. For me, the recoil, even whenever you start shooting on the Special Carbine, it doesn't seem as great as tap firing. That maybe just be me. For me, I seem to hit a lot more headshots with the carbine rifle. I don't know exactly if there's any accuracy differences. There may be, but for me, the carbine rifle is just my go-to assault rifle, and the Special Carbine for me isn't all that great, even though since I'm a high rank, I would just rather use the carbine rifle. Now this weapon does have a good thing about it, and that is that you can get it at level 1. Once you load into GTA Online, you can actually purchase this weapon. Now it will cost you a few $1,000s, but you can get it pretty easy. You can also get all the attachments for it at level 1, and it's just a very nice weapon for low ranks. If you're a low rank, I would honestly recommend getting this weapon because it is an assault rifle, and it is kind of nice, and it's just kind of average for me. I don't use it, but if you do like it, then definitely let me know your thoughts on this weapon in the comments. Last episode in this series was on the advanced rifle, so if you want to go check that out, there will be a link in the description. There will also be a link in the description to a playlist where you can check out all episodes in this series. Also, next episode in this series will be on the bullpup rifle, which will be the final assault rifle in this series, or at least the final assault rifle up until this point. Let me know your thoughts on the special carbine in the comments. Next episode will be on the bullpup rifle. So hope you all enjoy. Feedback's always appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video.